Nashville at the Country Radio Seminar. We're sitting down with James Dupré. How are you, and how's your CRS going so far?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me. CRS is a blast. This is my third year doing it, and it just gets better every year, especially because there's more familiar faces, you know.
Right.
So it's always a good thing.
It's a big family.
Yeah.
And you've had quite the journey over the past few years, and I know that you're gearing up for another incredible year ahead and working on a new project. So what can you tell us about that? Where are you at in the process?
Well, right now, the last few months, basically, I've just kind of been holed up writing a bunch of stuff, and I really feel like I'm in a good place songwriting wise, and so we're looking at probably late spring for my next single.
Nice.
And up until then, I'm just gonna keep writing and seeing people on the weekends, hopefully.
And your latest single, Hurt Good, gained such great traction and it garnered significant streams. What has that been like for you, hearing and seeing the impact that your music has been having? Because that's got to just be such a great feeling for you.
Yeah, it's why I love doing this, and when going out to play these shows and seeing people who know my songs and sing along, and it's a really great feeling to see that, So people have just been so great about it. I mean, it's humbling to have that much love.
And speaking of being out on the road, you spent a better part of last year out on the road, and I'm sure this year is already filling up for you. For folks that haven't caught one of your performances yet, how would you best describe your set?
I like to focus on like when I do covers, I like to focus on songs that have that mean something, basically. Sure. Songs that make me feel something. So a lot of times it's not really like boot stomping high energy songs. I'm a ballad guy at heart, and so that's probably what you'll see mostly at the shows. So.
And CMT, speaking of covers and whatnot, CMT, they do a great job with their Crossroads series and pairing up artists from different genres. If you had the opportunity to do that, what artist would you like to be paired up with and why?
That's a good question. I would have to say, right off the top of my head, Rob Thomas from Matchbox 20.
Yeah.
I've just always loved, growing up in the 90s, Matchbox 20 was one of my favorite bands. And I think he's an incredible singer.
Nice. And with 2019, it's getting underway now. What are some things and some goals that you're really looking forward to this year? I know you're working on your new project, but what else is in store for you?
Well, I just got married a couple months ago, so I'm really happy Valentine's Day, by the way.
You as well.
So I'm really enjoying the newlywed life right now, and so basically, besides music, I've just kind of been focusing on spending time with my family.
Nice.
For the most part.
Finding that perfect balance.
Yeah.
And as fans continue to get to know you, what is one thing that you would like to convey to them about you and your music?
I always want to be genuine. You know what I mean? In everything that I do, I never will sing something unless I truly love it, and and that's what I hope comes across in my songs.
And country music we've seen it grow and evolve so much, especially over the past few years. What is one thing about this genre that really just kind of sits with you and really resonates with you?
I think it's the lyrics, it's the stories that are in these songs that other genres don't really have a lot of, and that's what's always made country music special to me. And it's just it's really awesome to see that it used to be just like rural areas, that are big country fans, but now New York City, LA, country music's everywhere now, and it's great.
Yeah, it's exciting. And we're here at CRS. It's a week all about country radio. What is one song that, when it comes on the radio, it just kind of takes you back to just like a certain moment, and it's just always going to be one of those songs for you?
I would have. Let's see. As far as country, I would, Vince Gill, "I Still Believe in You." Remember that song?
Good one, yes.
That was like really the first album that I still vividly remember. I had the cassette tape and my little Walkman, and I knew every bend in his voice. I wore that tape out, and he's really the one that made me want to become a singer. So I always think about that particular song. "I Still Believe in You." one of my favorites.
That's fantastic. Well, James, thanks so much for taking the time to catch up with us. We're wishing you the best of luck with the year ahead and with the new project. We can't wait to hear it.
Thank you very much.
You're a twisty road that I can't undrive. You're the perfect knot that I can't untie, and I don't wanna try. Of all the crazy things I've ever done, you're my favorite one. You're my favorite